Hello, welcome to my channel. I am excited because today I am juicing pineapple and jicama. Now this is my first time juicing jicama. Jicama is this interesting root vegetable that to me is like a mixture of potato and an apple. That's the best way I can describe it. And I am excited because I've never juiced it before. So you guys are going to see me juicing on camera for the first time and actually try it. So I'm going to specifically try the jicama first, taste it just to see what it tastes like, just the pure juice, and then start making combinations out of it. Now, the goal of these videos is to get at least 9 jars of juice. Now, I'm not too confident because I know that 2 pineapples usually only give me 3 jars. So we will see. I have 5 pineapples and 3 roots of jicama. And just in case I don't make it, I have some cucumber set aside, just in case. So I'm excited. Okay, and just for a bit more context, I am preparing juice to get me through my 15-day extended juice cleanse. If you guys want to see more about my journey with the juice cleanse, my results, and the juices that I make within this cleanse, subscribe to my channel and stick around just to see more of the journey. Okay? All right, so let's get to it. I'm not going to bore you guys by cutting all of this on camera, so I'm going to chop it all up and get right back to you guys. Okay, so I am done cutting up the pineapple and the jicama, and I am excited to get to juicing. But before I do, I wanted to give you guys a little more background on this jicama. So jicama is absolutely amazing. I used to make jicama fries. You can eat it raw, you can eat it cooked. A little seasoning, you know, you toss it on the boys and then eat it, and it's a very, very healthy snack. If you want to eat it raw, it's so good with like a homemade guacamole or a homemade hummus. So good. So I know I like the flavor of them, just eating them raw and cooked. So I'm really excited to see what it tastes like juicing it. And this ended up being a lot more pineapple than I thought. So we may be able to make these 9 jars today. So we will see. I still have the cucumber on standby, but I'm excited. So let's go ahead and make some jicama and just give it a taste to see what it tastes like juiced. And hopefully it pairs well with the pineapple, because I kind of just was like, okay, these two look like they will work together. So fingers crossed, because we're going to have to drink it regardless, because I'm not wasting no food. So, all right, let's go ahead and try some of this jicama. I'm just going to put a little in there. I just want to taste a little bit of it. Jicama is amazing. Oh, so good. You know, the color of this reminds me of soursop. Ooh, giving me ideas, because I could definitely make some soursop juice. Now, I don't know if you guys know about that soursop, but one of my favorites. Okay, so let's try a little taste of it. It's this white milky look. Okay, smells good. That's actually better than I thought. I'm not even gonna hold you guys up. That is really, really tasty. It's very light too. So like the pineapple's a bit more thick when it comes to juicing. This is very light, airy. The taste isn't too pungent. It's really good. Okay, so I'm excited. I think this is going to pair very well with the pineapple because it doesn't have a strong flavor. So pairing it with something with a strong flavor like pineapple, I think it will balance it out really well. But this is good. I almost want to drink the whole thing. I am impressed. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, that was good. Let's go ahead and add some more. We're gonna add some pineapple to it this time and see what that mixture tastes like. Let's just do a handful. Right now we're just taste testing at this point. This is a really pretty color. It's like a light yellow. Okay. Let's give it a little taste. What it looks like. Interesting. Upon the first taste of it, it's like, it's good, but because my brain has never had that combination before, it feels like my brain's trying to figure out what the heck did you just ingest? What was that? And it is really good though. This is almost giving like a milky taste to it, almost like it's a milkshake, a pineapple milkshake. Let's add a little ginger to give it a little heat. If my taste buds is okay with that, we're gonna continue and see if we can get 9 juices, or maybe less than 9. I feel like I drunk about 2 cups already. Okay. Oh, the ginger smells good. The ginger adds dimension to it. Yeah. It gives it a more rounder flavor. With just these 2, it's really good, but it's giving like a milkshake. Milkshake is not the word, but it's the best way I can explain it. It's a very dull flavor. Tastes really good, but the ginger to me just makes it feel more rounded. So I'm going to keep ginger in the recipe and let's keep going. So let's add some more jicama, some more pineapple. Okay, so while we're doing this, I'm going to share some of the benefits of jicama. Jicama is extremely high in vitamin C. It helps with the immune system, and it also helps produce good bacteria in the gut, which is amazing if you want a healthy gut. And it also improves digestion, which pairs very well with pineapple because pineapple does the same thing, including helping with the immune system and so many others. Yeah, but I'm impressed. I can't lie. I'm impressed. This is actually pretty good. I definitely see myself making jicama juice in the future with just pure jicama, maybe jicama and ginger. And trying it with apple. I think this would actually be really good with apple as well. So definitely something to try. So stay tuned. I may produce some videos where I try those combinations together. Because this one just took me for a surprise. I'm not gonna lie. It really did. Okay, so let's see if we can get 9 jars out of this run. I used a lot more jicama than I thought I would, so let's see. All right, so we have 1 jar down. Okay, so we have 1 jar, and this is already full, so that's 2 jars. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Fill it to the tippy top. I love the smell of this. I'm really going to enjoy this go around. This is nice. Okay, so we have, let's see, 7 more. We'll start with pineapple this time. I also think it helps cutting them up in small chunks. I'm able to fit much more in this hopper than if I have big chunks, which is like, duh, you know, it's like common sense. But apparently it's not so common for me. It's also pretty cool too because I know that Nama has a larger hopper. I've been seeing a lot of people in my comments letting me know that that's out there. And I checked their website and right now it's only 95 bucks. I think that may be an investment because if I can get more done in a quicker time, to me, that's a great trade-off for the price. 3 jars. We're moving, and it's much faster than the apple broccoli. If you've seen that video, that took forever. Forever. So while I'm juicing, I'm going to share a little bit about my journey so far. I'm partaking in a 15-day juice cleanse for the Spring Equinox, and this is tied with my quarterly extended juice cleanses that I do to reset my body, to heal anything that may not supposed to be there, right? Just from, you know, life itself. We're eating tons of food with toxins and parasites and who knows what's in them, right? So just to make sure that my body gets a reset every quarter, I conduct these cleanses. So this is for the spring equinox. So far, so good. Today, as I'm recording this video, today is Thursday. I've been in this cleanse for 5 days now. And it's been a journey. It always starts off really difficult for me. I call it the withdrawal period. And it's when you start eating or only drinking juices, your body is like, yo, where's my food at? Or, you know, like, hey, you've been feeding me this for so long, why am I not having it, right? So for the first 2 days, I experienced pretty intense withdrawal symptoms. The first day I had massive headaches. Like, it was pretty painful. So I had to, you know, take a couple of deep breaths, had to meditate a little bit, and I found myself sleeping a lot more just to get past that period. But I knew that it will pass. The second day, the headaches lessened up quite a bit, but it was still there, just very, very faint. I think for me, day 2 was more so a withdrawal. Like, I was craving pistachios. And I realized it's because that's been my go-to snack lately. I've been working out a lot, and I found that with me trying to increase my protein on a plant-based diet, it makes sense to incorporate little snacks like nuts and seeds and stuff like that. So pistachios has been one of my go-tos. So with that being said, day 2, my body was like, where's my pistachios? And I'm like, babe, we gotta get through this cleanse. We can't eat any pistachios. And my body was like, if you don't, long story short, I feel like my body was having a hissy fit, okay? And after having to talk myself down and speak to my body, let it know, like, hey, right now we're cleansing and we just can't eat the nuts right now. Eventually I got over it. Right, so we are at 4 jars. Oh, this overflowed a little bit. 4 jars, and we have 5 more to go. I'm feeling confident about this. I think I may be able to make all 9. This is exciting. Okay, my hands are like so messy right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do in my life. I'm just like, what do I do? Okay, and I still have a lot of pineapple, so I think this is going to do it. No need for cucumbers this time around. I'm one of those people that every time I touch something, I gotta wash my hands. So I may appear calm on camera, but I am freaking out on the inside. Look at this. I am flipping out. Okay, so while that's juicing, I'm curious to know, is there any juicy recipes that you like live for? Like, you're like, this is my go-to juice. I absolutely love it. I stand on it. I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments below. I may try out your recipe. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got it. Still have a lot of apples, and I have cabbage as well. So if you guys want to stick around and see me juice cabbage for the first time and try it out, definitely subscribe and stick around and see how that turns out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too excited about the cabbage. It's just like cabbage juice, you know, but I can't be biased because I love apple and broccoli juice, so apple and cabbage may actually be pretty good. So we will see. All right. Oh, this looks good. Okay. Okay, let's put the rest of the pineapple in there. Yes, yes. And in terms of the pineapple skins this time around, I'm actually making pineapple tea. So while I'm juicing, I actually have some pineapple on the stove that is cooking so that I can have that tea prepared as well. Okay, so we don't want to waste no juice. We're going to pour this up in there. Yes. We don't waste around here. So we have 8 jars. We just missed the cut. We just missed the cut. So, oh, yo, that was terrifying. Okay, so we have 8 jars. So we just missed the cut of having our 9. But we still have a little juice here. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some cucumber to this and make that our 9th juice. So. All right. 9 juices. So the This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're interested to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the love. I would truly appreciate it. And stick around if you want to see more of my journey with my 15-day juice cleanse, the results, how I was feeling, and just kind of a bit more insights as to my experience as a whole. All right, I hope to see you guys in the next video. All right, peace and love.